A grand entry kicked off the First Nations Health Consortium's third annual Youth Teepee Summit. Hundreds gathered at this year's free event that was held at the Northeast River Valley Event Centre in Edmonton. This year's theme was sports and recreation, storytelling, entrepreneurship, and cultural teachings. The vision was to bring Indigenous youth together from across the province to empower them and connect with elders and speakers. And it was well received.
What do you think about this event here?
It's really awesome.
I think it's really fun and I like how it's bringing people together.
I really like where it's set. It's like really beautiful over here. And I'd say I'd like all the speakers and the food was really good too.
The first day was jammed-packed with sporting activities. These youth were playing with heart, not just feet. They were also spiking up the competition against speakers like Liam Gill, who is a professional snowboarder and a 2022 Olympian who represented Team Canada as the only male Indigenous athlete at the Beijing Winter Olympics.
Program is unique in that you get
There was also plenty of time to take in the vendors with more than 20 who showed up.
I like it. I like how you can win prizes and go to different booths, and I like the food, and it's overall very nice.
I do offer that there is...
Many speakers took to the stage, like Russ Shepherd, who is a youth sports international advocate. Russ was instrumental in initiating a school program known as Team Grizzly, which was later turned into a film. The movie, called The Grizzlies, is about how Inuit youth in a small community gained a powerful sense of pride through the sport of lacrosse.
It's had a profound effect on me as a person to see the strength in the Inuit people and the youth in particular, what they commit to, what their skill set is, and just what real character looks like. And I think that my experience in the North totally changed my outlook on what I can accomplish and what my expectations are of not only myself, but now my family and kids in general.
For 16-year-old Olivia Stevens, it was her first time hearing about the Grizzlies.
I learned about the Grizzlies. I didn't know about that originally, so it was actually really cool to learn because I didn't know that happened, and it was because I don't really hear a lot of stuff from like up north, and it's been really nice to hear about other parts of Canada.
Has anyone ever heard of the Bears Lair? Please put your hand up.
The second day had celebrity icons like Gina Jackson, who is the creator and host of the hit TV show Bears Lair, talk about the Bears Lair Youth Dream Camp. She also had the crowd up on their feet participating in exercises. To wrap up the event, the last day focused on cultural teachings, from building a teepee with Philip Campio to learning about smudging. Many were treated to painting their own teepee to take home, all with their own artistic flair.
It's inspired from abstract art and nature.
You're building a teepee here. What is it supposed to look like?
It's the animals that usually like the wolves and buffalo, the 7 teachings,
For Randy Littlechild, who sits on the board of the First Nations Health Consortium, he says he hopes the youth leave inspired.
Hope that the youth actually absorbed what they said and that they get something out of it.
And that is the hope for these youth who have traveled far and wide to attend the First Nations Health Consortium's annual event, an organization that supports First Nations and Inuit children and families with Jordan's Principle applications in Alberta to ensure children and youth can access required services or supports they need, in line with the Jordan's Principle Child First legal ruling. Staff also work with families on application assistance for treaty status registration and youth in transition to adulthood, including working with partner organizations to support community programming in sports and recreation and early childhood reading.
I'd like to thank all the people who did come, whether it be youth, teens, adults, and elders, particularly the elders who did the opening prayer and helped with the smudging ceremonies and whatnot. I'd like to thank them and the First Nations Health Consortium staff for organizing the event.
For First Nations Health Consortium, I'm Claudia Jones in Edmonton.